You know what I didn't do? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim down for Lumi the Mess in Tenerife. I'll be right back. I've just got to plug the microphones in. We're going to stay on and see if we can do it as a hot swap. That's a good test, isn't it? Yeah. If I lose you, I'll be back, so don't worry. Let's get rid of this and put this in my pocket. So, if you're new to the channel, my name's Tim. I go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I go live walking in the mornings around about 9 o'clock Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And today I'm with Orcas Whaling, aka Craig. My mate Craig the Beard. There we go. It should have its own, what's it called, doesn't it? Its own channel. I keep saying that, isn't it?
Yeah, you do.
Hold that.
Cheers.
Thank you. One of you is that one. Let's turn you on. So we're just going to see if we can hot swap the microphones. Is that green?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And then this one on. I'm going to change this quick before it connects. My old Chinas is I'm going to plug this in, turn this on. I'm in the wars. I got splashes of oil all over me. Yeah. So the microphones are on now. There's a little magnet there. Yeah, you can clip it. It's up to you. Right. So when I plug this in, if it all goes to pot, let me know. That says okay. So hopefully you can hear us, and I can see the little bar going across, so it looks quite good. So let's just see what's going to happen. Timothy Dowd, that's me. Let's go in here, Timothy Dowd. And we're live, it says we're live, so we must be live, ladles and jelly spoons. Cool dude, let's just listen to it. So let's just see what's going to happen. Well, it sounds perfect.
Perfect, yep.
Mic, your mic check. Cool dude. I'm just turn it sideways slightly. There you go. Perfect. I'll look at your chats in a minute. We've got to find out where we are. We're going to walk away from the sun, so the sun will be over my yard arm. There you go. And let's get on that side. There you go. So we're outside the Bitakara, and hello doggy.
Come on, sorry.
We're outside the Bitakara and the Best. Is that the Best?
Yeah.
That's the Best hotel. Why aren't you saying the Best hotel?
Unbelievably expensive.
So we're back in the room. I think we're in a little bit of a dead zone by the Bitakara there. Yeah, so Craig was in, or Orca, we're going to call you Orcas, all right?
Yeah, Orcas Craig, fine.
So, face tracking enabled, let's get him on the side here. Let's get you a bit further out. So we're both in, there you go. Yeah, so Orcas was in Virginia.
Virginia, yeah.
Did you go to any of the restaurants that I said? In the end?
No. Because we were in Virginia Beach, as it turns out.
Oh, you're in Virginia Beach?
Yes, Virginia Beach.
Okay.
I thought it was Virginia.
No, that's 2 hours away.
Yeah. But no, it's nice. Hot. Went to Washington for the weekend because it was on my birthday.
Oh, wow.
My sister took me there.
That's 4 hours, isn't it?
Plane an hour's ride.
An hour?
An hour on the plane.
On a plane, okay.
Yeah, American Eagle, one of the little planes.
We're actually going to go up here because somebody asked me to go up and find out what they're building back here. It's an old zoo, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But so, yeah, I enjoyed it, but
so if I lose you again, we'll see. So, Washington. I used to tell a story on L Street, I think it was, or one of the, I can't even remember now. But there was a building on the weekends that just opened its underground car park. It was $5 all day.
Right.
And it was a hidden gem. You know, not everybody knew it. So in the second year of us being in America, it was like knowing the barman, knowing where to go. And when people came to visit, we went straight to the White House, went round the corner, and there's this building, not far from the White House, where you just drive in the basement, park for a $5.
Wow.
All day. And that was great. That was fun. Don't know if it still does it. If somebody can remember the building, let me know in the comments.
Oh, good. We went and did a tour of the Capitol building, museums and all that. Yeah, it's good. But eating, food and beverage, so expensive.
The Natural History Museum there's really good.
Yeah.
With the big dinosaurs in the beginning, in the front. I've still got them. I went in there. I said, "How old is it?" He says it's 83 million years and 4 days old. I said, "How do you know?" He says, "Because I only started 4 days ago." So when we get up here to the sex shop, you think I'm joking, don't you? There we go. Just seen it. And goat excursions underneath. Not to be confused. And up here was the zoo, I believe. Doesn't look like anybody's building anything, does it?
No.
Huh.
Looks a bit derelict.
Does look a bit derelict. Have a look at that. So I've forgotten to record now as well, so I'm just going to record something. So this is for the show reel. Back at the Bitakara. And we're walking up here.
Yeah, it's all been bricked up.
Yeah.
It's a shame, it used to be a pub by the looks of it.
Could have been. Country. So when you get to the end, there is a ramp for wheelchair users, which is good. Which I'm going to go up, because I always use the ramps, just to show people. Okay, let's go down to the bottom here. Well, it wasn't what I was thinking. So you actually put it at waist height now and carry it unobtrusively, and it still points forward because I've got gimbal tracking lock, or what it's called, tilt lock on. It's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Handy for when you're in shops and things like that. Or...
No face detected. What about this mush? There you go.
There's a few people coming over this month, isn't there?
Yeah, I got a guy from America coming next week.
All right, okay.
Is it next week or the week after? When's the 12th?
Next week.
Next week? I'll be 64 next week. 12th of September.
Well, it's the 5th now, so yeah.
5 and 7, yeah, that's it. So Mike, Motown Mike's coming over. We're going to go for a walk and have some fun. So let's just get you in the frame here, Orcas. There you go. I just need another second or two. When I'm doing the highlight reels, if you haven't seen the highlight reel, I dropped one just before 9 o'clock. All I've got to do is to take a 4 second, a 6 second, a 4 second beginning, a 6 second end, and then 2 second shots. And then it just cuts, I just cut them into a template I've created. Well, actually, I downloaded for free. and then just add some music, 120 beats per minute. So for those of you who know where we are,
Santiago.
we're at Park Santiago 2, is it? And coming up to the patch.
Actually, I put something out. I was here when I got here on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I went to the Palms Chippy.
Oh, they're selling it or something.
It's for sale now.
All right. As a going concern, hopefully.
And it's closing. It closes at 10 o'clock now at night.
Really?
Rather than 2, 3 in the morning like it used to.
Okay.
Obviously because of what happened to Lorraine, but
yeah. Oh, here we go. Take my life in my hands.
But yeah, the other guys are saying they're not sure what's going to happen to them, whether they get kept on or not. But
well, if it's a going concern, I should imagine people would be happy with having some experienced staff, wouldn't it?
you think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So there's also a problem with down here, I think, with a couple of pubs with structural damage.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I've been down there.
They've been closed. So let's record some more. Barbecue spice. So this direction is not wheelchair friendly, but you can get to these bars on the other side with a wheelchair. But so I think it's this one.
How long's Ted over for? I saw you live with him yesterday.
He's going today.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he's been here for 4 or 5 weeks, but he's coming back again in October and again in December. So, so have a look and see what's on the wall on the thing here. Oh, it's not. I thought it was a notice. It isn't. Well, there you go.
Princess Dies.
So this one and Princess Dies are both closed.
Oh, okay.
Because of structural damage, apparently. I'll get to your comments in a minute, ladles and jelly spoons. Let's get down to the beach.
Yep. I might try and get over again in November.
Oh, for the walk?
Well, I saw Webby talking about that the other day. Was it the 13th?
Wednesday the 13th.
I'll try and get over for a week or so.
So let's do a reveal for the highlights roll. There you go. That was 10 seconds. That's amazing, isn't it? You just need 1 and 2 second shots and then a 6-second end. So here we go.
Early opening.
Kev's chill out.
Never seen this place.
It's one of Kevin the Scotsman's favourite places.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because they named it after him, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Cool dude. If you're into surfing like Collies, here's the surf bar. Fly bugging me. Okay, let's have a quick look. Set you high. I think Burger King used to be around the corner here, didn't it?
Or was it Burger or Mackie D's?
I think this was Burger King on the right. I don't know what it is now.
No, it's Aberdeen steak. I've eaten in there.
No, it's on this corner, I think.
Okay.
Doesn't look like there's anything now.
You think this would be prime real estate here as well?
What is this?
Nothing, it's closed.
Nothing close, yeah. This used to be Burger King. So let's go to a bench and see what the people are saying.
I wonder why it's closed. It's a lovely area as well.
It is. They've just redone the whole street there as well. Café de Paris. Oh, shout out to North Tenerife, man. I might be seeing him next Tuesday.
Oh, really?
We haven't organised anything yet.
Oh, you're going down there, aren't you?
I've got to go and pick up, or actually apply for, a passport for Chris. Well, an ID card we're getting.
You were going to stay, weren't you? But then you're going on a Tuesday now, aren't you? So you're going to just drive.
Right, I'm just going to drive in the morning.
So it shows I've been listening to you.
There's plenty of parking outside, so I was worried that I wouldn't get parking. And I'd have to start out at 5 o'clock to guarantee parking, but now I can leave at 7 and be there for 8:30.
We can see Tady today. It was so cloudy yesterday.
I know. That's where I live, over there.
Yeah.
Behind the Hard Rock Hotel. And Webby, of course. Of course, it's his manor. Although people do say he doesn't have any manners. Right. You want to sit on my right?
Yeah.
There we go. Let's have a quick look. Now, yesterday this nearly fell over, so I'm going to put my foot on it. Let's see what you guys are saying, if we're still live. How many of you are on, do you think?
86. I haven't even checked my phone either.
105.
Oh, okay.
Cool dude. So, let's get us in shot. There you go. Get it to the side there. So we got Craig in. Ladies and gentlemen, those who don't know, this is Craig, Orcas Whaling. His beard has got a different. He has to have his own passport for the beard. It's an entity on its own. He arrived on Tuesday night. He said Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday night, yeah, I got it at 6:30.
Are you droning this time?
Yeah, I took it out last night.
Yeah.
Did some night shots.
You do mostly photographs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's too much of a faff editing it.
That's true.
Well, I haven't got the software. I know I've emailed you about it. You
Yeah,
told
yeah.
me about DaVinci or something.
DaVinci Resolve. That's, in fact, that's got even better. They just released version 19. So that has got all the stuff you would ever need. And it's a lot simpler now. It used to be sort of like a professional thing, you know. But they've got a cut page that you can go and do and an edit page now. So the cut page is for the professional who's used to non-linear editing. And the edit page is for people who want to string stuff together, like CapCut or something like that. But even CapCut now is a very good option.
Okay.
Yeah, CapCut. I'd look into CapCut as well, because that is so simple, it's unbelievable. And it runs on a phone, a tablet, and a PC, and a Mac.
I need to get something and just spend a day just researching it.
Exactly. As they say, I'm going to get a bit closer to him. There you go, we're in. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. So we've got Gary Davis, Christophes, Susan Malyan, Prash Supers on, Gary D. I think Prash is in Blackpool. Melinda Davis, Mike Ayres, John Barra. Hi, John. I haven't seen you for a while. Stuart Bloomer, David Mulready, GT, morning Timbo. Don't call me Timbo. I told him I had a nickname, Timbo. The other day.
I heard that yesterday. It's a nice doggo coming.
Peter Poulter, morning both. And Siobhan Jordan's on, morning everyone. Hope you're well. You're on the island, aren't you, Siobhan? In fact, I think you're around the corner from us. I think she's in the Tiggertown. Yeah, I might be wrong. Tony Petty, good morning. And ZZ Top. Tony, never heard that before. Tony Tabaro's on, Alan in the Hat, Darren Jones, Emma Kelly, John Barrow, your sound is clear, thank you very much. I want to thank Get Some Sun with Paz for giving me the idea of plugging the receiver into the camera. Even though the camera automatically connects through Bluetooth, it interferes if you have two cameras at the same time, two microphones at the same
I remember you
time.
saying this yesterday, yeah.
So if I stick that in, and it goes over the whatever it uses to communicate, so a small Wi-Fi, 5 gigahertz or something like that, then then it's really good. John Barrett is okay. Oh, I froze him. Yeah, that was going up that dead zone by the Bitakara. I always say this: it's not Bitakora because there's a little accent on the A, so it's got to be Bitakara, and it's Spanish for the word binnacle. Yeah. So Simon Marks, good morning Tim. Fiona's on. Wood Rabbits is on. Alan Fraser, good morning. Tim and Orcas, good morning, all tuned in. Denise Pearson's on, good morning. Evie Blue, Michael Penny, Siobhan, thanks to you Tim for your information on the bus routes. We took the bus to Los Gigantes yesterday. Great day trip and only €18 return. €18 return on a bus. Ah, was it a private bus? Like a what's it called?
Taxi.
No, a bus, she said. Oh, for all of them.
Oh, okay.
For all of them. Okay. I was going to say 18's a bit much. If you go on a longer trip, it might be worth you getting a day ticket each. They're a tenner each, right? So if there's 4 of you, that's €40. But you can go all around the island. That's really good. We've got some surfers in front of us. Let's give you a little bit of view of that.
View. Yeah. No La Gomera today.
No, we haven't had La Gomera in real sort of view for quite a while, which is a shame really. Ted, no, Siobhan, thanks to you, there you go. Morning Tim, sorry can't stop to watch, just now watch the hello. Hi Tina, thanks for coming in. Morning Dane Doofus. Louise Parks, good morning, thank you for all your support Louise. Ted Whitfield, good morning Tim, Orcas and all in the chat. We'll be over in 2 weeks on Tuesday. He's staying at Webby's place.
Oh, lucky.
You could have stayed at Webby's, it's empty.
Well, I did email him on Sunday night.
Yeah.
When I was booking, and he said, I'll get back to you later because I'm watching the football.
Yeah.
But that would have been, I had to get everything booked, otherwise I couldn't get my flights.
Oh, right, okay.
I said, don't worry, mate.
Okay. And of course, you like it down in the thick of it here, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, so we're a bit out of the way.
Well, I've got a call from Andrew again.
All right,
I've
okay.
got a call for 2 days, so he could have
did Lorraine hurt herself from the Palm Chippies? Asking Fiona.
Apparently so. There was a post put up. Didn't she fall down some stairs or something?
I'm not sure, but I don't know how she's doing, to tell you the truth. We'll look that up. Good morning, Tim and Cole. It's Craig. Morning, Tim. Looks like a good day. Sue FedEx on. Dave Bardell's on. View from our travels. Morning, Tim and Orcas and everyone in the chat. Alan Brickle. Everton Matthews is on. Alan in the hat. Use DaVinci Resolve. Yep, I've got that as well. I don't use it a lot, but if I need to do a colour correction, I use it. And if I need a colour correction with a planar tracking, then that's really, really good there. But I've got everything I need in Final Cut Pro there. Is Orcas also It's Craig, the long-established mod? No, they're two different people. And It's Craig's going to come over soon, so you'll see him, but he won't have a yellow shirt on this time.
And just make sure you recognise him this time.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. Well, I recognised him last time because the first time I met him, I recognised him because he had my t-shirt on.
Yeah, that's right.
Good morning, Tim. Is watching but can't respond. Hi, Craig, Orcas and all in the chat. Says Tricia. Steve Coe, good morning. Simon Marks, morning. Tricia, Siobhan, no local bus, fabulous service. Yeah, it was the 18 bucks that threw me, but that's for everybody, right? I think it was $3.70 a piece, is it? Something like that? There and $3.70 back. So, oh no, then... Did you get... No, you must have got 2 buses, did you? Did you get the 473 or the 477? There you go. Pam Domain is on. Yvonne Brown. Off for breakfast, says Siobhan. Damien Lewis King, good morning, Tim. We're off to El Duc Beach shortly, Damien. I can see you right over there. Ellen Copeland's on. Lee Shaw, 4 weeks tomorrow. Simon Marks, gotcha. Good morning, Orcas. And Debbie, how's Chris, Tim? She told me last night, when you leave in the morning, don't slam the door on the way out. Leave me exactly as I am. Because she wanted a bit of a lie-in today. Now, typically a lie-in for Chris is I don't get her up till 11 o'clock anyway, because she really likes sleeping 12 hours, 11 till 11. And but normally I'll wake her up when I leave, 8:30, and turn her on her back, and then give her a phone and open the curtains and open the doors and let the wind through for a little bit. And then I leave her doing her morning exercises and stuff. And today she says, no, leave me on my side with the curtains closed and my eyes closed. So she's having a really good kip today. Cool dudes. Ray Duffy, can you hear me, mother? I can hear you, mother. 10 points for anybody who can tell me whose catchphrase that was. And you've got to be over 70 to know it. Hi, Tim, says Dundee. Derek, right, I'm going to stick you in my pocket for a minute because we're going out for another walk. Where do you fancy going?
Either way is good, isn't it?
Let's go this way then.
Yeah.
Right. Give me a chance to...
Yeah, Lorraine broke her elbow.
Oh.
Sprained her ankle.
Oh dear.
In 2 places.
Well, that's not the reason for the sale, is it?
No. I don't know what the reason for the sale is. But it's only open till 10 o'clock now.
Right. Cool dude.
But I went into the Bell next door and they said they're losing a bit of trade because of it. Because
Yeah,
everybody
right.
goes in. The Railway Tavern, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, both of them, yeah.
Because they go in there and have a pint while they're waiting. Or a drink.
Exactly. Let me just get a bit of B-roll here. Cool dude. So, ladles and jelly spoons, you just joined us. We're on the front in Las Américas, and we've just come up from the Bitakara and the Optimist. Went past the Best Hotel, and what's the one opposite? The Sierra?
Vulcano.
No, the Vulcano's at the back there. We came at that little ginnel by the Best Hotel, by the
Siesta?
Siesta, I think it is.
Siesta.
Yeah.
That's Siesta.
So here we go, La Siesta.
That's where Kev
So even
stayed
though
as
they're
well.
not open, oh, they are open. Hang on. So we got to just carry on talking here because otherwise we'll get a thing on the music. Yeah, very loud. The music, very loud. Nobody sits here because it's too loud. Too loud, man. Too loud. Oh, some nice views. Let's get some more B-roll. There we go.
Fundgrube.
We got the Fundgrube, which means treasure trove in German.
Oh, okay.
It also means the place lost and found. So if you lose something at the Bahnhof, the train station, you go to the Fundgrube and you get it back. But also Fundgrube can be used as lost and found. Somebody whistling me. So let's have a look at the surfers. Nice little zoom in there. Cool dude. So ladies and jelly spoons, I got you on my selfie stick. Not to be confused with my selfie drone that's arriving in November. I'm really excited about that. Have you been following it?
Yeah, I've seen what you've been saying about it. What's the distance you can get with it?
With the beacon, 1 kilometre.
Oh, okay, so you can get quite a distance.
Yeah, and with the beacon you also can get the optional joysticks, which turns it into a normal drone.
What's the weight of it? It seems pretty light.
192 grams.
What's my Mini 3?
249.
Oh, it's not that. Okay, so it's got a bit of weight to it then.
Yeah.
Just thinking about the wind and all that, but.
Well, the X1, which is the one they've got out right now, that's only 123 grams, and that does quite well. And it's only got a 1-axis gimbal, whereas this new one has got a 2-axis gimbal. Plus, obviously, it can do the 3rd axis with the wings and stuff. Yeah. So, for all those people who don't want to eat foreign muck, you can go and eat American foreign muck. So this is one of my favourite haunts now, this stretch, because it's sort of like, if we go onto the beach,
yeah,
it's sort of like as if you're not in the tourist area, you know what I mean? I quite like that. Macro Adeki. I buy my surgical gloves from Macro.
All right.
And I got a batch that are rubbish. They're rubbish. I think they're made out of condoms. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the whole of the Maritime Walkway.
Does anybody look at that?
In all pedestrian zones. No bicycles, no scooters, no whatever that thing's called with the 2 wheels.
Segway.
Segway, there you go. No electric scooters, no motorbikes, no cars, apart from the police, of course. And except with people with reduced mobility. And being totally fat is not reduced mobility unless you've got a morbid obese like me. So if you're morbidly obese like me, you can get one.
Actually, when I was at the Palms on Tuesday night, getting chips walking back home, there was a couple of guys out on motorcycles, police motorcycles,
yeah,
and they were stopping all the kids on the scooters.
All right.
For driving on the pavements, stopping the sellers, giving a good talking to. That was about half.
I think with the scooters, you need to have a helmet as well, you know, if they were going to be pedantic.
But then if they're not provided, what do you do?
Exactly.
But yeah, he's giving a right talking to, which is good. Whether, obviously, the bike goes and then whatever happens then straight after. Actually,
for those of you on Facebook, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, there is actually a page that you can like, or whatever the word, join, called N322, I think it is. Let me get it right. I think it's N322, and basically that's the English language. The English language, what's it called? Tráfico in Spain. So it tells you all about how to use roundabouts. And one of the interesting facts was they put out a law and ask, or a situation, and say, is this against the law, right? And the one yesterday was, if you're behind a slow-moving tractor and there is a solid white line on your left and it's going 10 kilometers an hour, can you overtake?
Okay.
What's the answer?
Well, I'd say yeah.
So I said yes. I said it's 10 kilometers an hour.
It's a solid white line, is it? Or
it's a solid white line.
Not spaced out? Or?
No, it's not spaced out. It's a solid white line. So there's no overtaking, basically. But I know you can overtake a bicycle as long as you give him 1.5 meters, 5 foot distance.
Same as the UK, yeah.
Right. But you cannot overtake a slow-moving tractor. It's against the law. So that means the whole line of traffic until the tractor moves over, which they do, of course. Yeah, it's amazing. I didn't realise that. Buenos dias.
Metropolis.
So here we go, is the Metropolis, Ladles and Jelly Spoons. It's where I do meet up Monday sometimes. We've done it twice now, it's been very successful.
Yeah, it's lovely in there.
And some nice food. In fact, if you get the nachos to share, that's one of the cheapest meals you can have.
Okay.
Or just have it on your own, of course. You don't have to not do nachos to share. And of course, if you want a Starbucks, you can have that as well. That's right here. Cool dude, let's see what the people are saying. I've got you in my pocket. I got a TikTok notification. I don't do TikTok. I got a TikTok notification. 126 people watching. Damien's going to Del Duck. We did that one. Simon Marks, Debbie. Can you hear me, mother? There we go. Oh, bless her, says Debbie. Smiler from New Zealand's on. Heather McCarthy's on. Alan Brickle. 44 thumbs up. Johnny Vlogger, quick hello from Benalla Medina. Cool dude, Johnny. Enjoy yourself. I believe you have travelling buddies as well. Say hello from me. A week till your birthday, Timbo, says Alan Shepherd. Yep. What I want for my birthday is not to be called Timbo anymore. Alan Fraser, have a great day everyone. Needs to go on holiday. Haircuts to sort out soon. Haircuts? See you soon, 25th of September. Johnny Vlogger's coming over. Get some with Paz, morning all. Hello, Anne-Marie. Paz, I'm streaming today at 480p again, so it's not as choppy. Let me know if it's better than yesterday with Tez. I was doing the highlight reel of Tez's walk, and a lot of the stuff I couldn't use because it was chopping in the middle. Mainly because I didn't record. What happened was, I'm recording now, right, a couple of seconds for the highlight reel, so it'll be interesting. I actually downloaded the raw footage from YouTube, but I can't download this footage because it's only 480p. But if I record whilst streaming, it does a 4K 60 or a 1080p copy, which is good. Damien, they have the sign on the duck saying no bicicleta mobiliario scooter, but they are just ride through even though the police drove down, didn't stop them. Yeah, I know. The thing is, what you got to ask yourself is, the amount of paperwork you've got to fill out to stop somebody on a scooter is appalling, like any paperwork, especially in Spain, very bureaucratic. And I'm just going to stand here for a bit in the shade. And
the crabs are out.
So unless you've done nothing, unless you've done something, they're not going to stop you, I don't think. So let's put this up here and turn you around. So we are outside the club, the beach club.
Crabs are out.
Oh, we got some crabs, have we?
Yeah, hold on.
See if I can get a good shot.
One there's one lurking down there. Oh, there's one big one.
See if I can zoom in. Oh, that didn't work very well. There we go. So let's do a panorama. Record. Well, some of that's going to be good. Let's see what you guys are saying. 9:41. Should we go and see if we can get a coffee somewhere?
Yes.
Have you got a place you fancy?
Yeah.
Pazzy said he overtakes everything. Morning Tim, says Warren. And morning Orcas. El Duck sign saying, had knee saying on reduced mobility. Oh right, so none at all. Share nachos, no, says Paz. Webby Sports Roundup, morning boys, number 2, number 3, myself off the 19th hole in Los Cristianos, about 11:15 if anybody's about, just talking football. 19th hole is next to Buddy's Bar.
Yes.
Next to Buddy's Bar. Oh, Buddy's Bar's next to 19th. Webby and his number 2 and number 3 are going to do a vlog from there. Not live, but...
What, today?
Yeah, 11:15. Morning Webbo, says Alan Shepherd. I'm Timbo and he's Webbo. There you go. It looks a beautiful day there. It is beautiful. In fact, Craig was saying that it was going to be cloudy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what they said on the news. Yeah.
Oh, I'm still zoomed in. Hang on. That's better. That's better, innit? Do me a favour, leave it out in the Queen Mama can go for years. Give me a pint of jellied eels and a pickled egg. Looks fine, Timbo. People are all calling me Timbo now. Morning, Tim. Just 21 days to go to come to Callao. Can't wait. Michael B. Cool dude. See you in the Monte Cristo. Much better today, Tim. Thank you very much. Good morning, Timothy from Belfast. It's Neil Smith. Good morning, Tim and Orcas and all in the chats and Michelle T. Damien's saying go to Starbucks. No, it's too expensive. Actually, it's not expensive because you do get a lot more coffee, right? But I just don't want to give that company money, to say the truth. And Carol Smith says, good morning, you're going back in my pocket while we go and decide where we're going to go. You can either go back to the Metropolis or we can walk this way and go to the one by Park Santiago, or we can go to the Golden Mile. Metropolis, right, we're going to go back to Metropolis and then we can walk up back through. Unless
you want to go to the others?
No, I'm fine, Metropolis is good. I'm going to try the Mixto croissant.
Oh, okay.
Oh, before I forget, I've got to order me water. My God, I nearly forgot. The waterman's coming today. And I owe him for last week as well. Stay. Don't move. Okay. If the wind comes and starts knocking over, let me know.
So how'd you face the sea with that then?
Sorry?
How'd you face the sea? Just press the button.
It's 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
That's cool, isn't it? So what we got? We got Stephanie, Reinhold, Johnny, Player Paraíso. This is the guy. I just copy and paste what I sent him 2 weeks ago. Paste. Pago 4. I owe him 2 from last week. Voy a en mi casa a las 11:30. Okay. Cool dude, right, let's go on. Let's get a little bit of B-roll walking. Go up to the high shot, reveal Metropolis. That's a guided tour this way. Got to have a little laugh, ain't ya? I can hear music now.
Yeah, down there.
I hope it's not Metropolis. We'll see what we shall see. Was he watching us? Metropolis.
Never seen the sea this far out. Unless it's just me.
Sorry?
The sea seems quite far out today. Well,
yeah, it's
time of the season, isn't it?
We do have quite a big tide here, but because it's such a steep beach mostly, you don't really notice it that much. So it's koala, is it?
Oh yeah.
That's doing all the music.
I'd love to do surfing, but I couldn't walk over those rocks to get to the sea. I'd just kill my feet.
That wouldn't be the worst bit of surfing for me. The worst bit of surfing for me is being a fat lump on a board, on an ironing board in the middle of the ocean. Not being able to get up. I've fallen over and I can't get up. Cool dude. So if we can get a table away from the music, that'd be good. Do you know what you want? Because we can order as we walk past.
Yeah. Cappuccino and agua con gas.
Cappuccino, agua con gas, and I'm having a...
Para mí, por favor.
Para mí, yeah.
I learned that from you.
Tráeme, bring me. And we've got that one over there. There we go. Somebody's lost their shoes. Do you know what they look like?
I think it's her in the pink dress just going down now.
What, the pink t-shirt?
Zapatos! Zapatos!
What, the
Your
lady?
shoes!
Could have had them then.
Your shoes! Shouting like a... Right.
Oh, there's the two ladies behind them. Found.
Where's he going?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Orcas is being a... what's the word? Good man? A hero? A hero.
Something I'd do that.
Oh. Where are you from?
Preston.
Near Preston. Chorley? My brother lives in Chorley.
She said thank you to you.
Oh,
Oh, look.
there you go. Thank you very much. Are you on holiday? You live here? Oh, very nice. Second week. There you go. There you go. Do you want to be on YouTube? We're live right now, but it's only recording me. Okay. There we go. We're done. So let's get some coffees and let's do this. There we go. That's better. Right, Craig. I've got to come back or you'll be in, what's it called? You won't be in focus. Focus. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Metropolis, where I come and do meet up Monday sometimes. And I'm going to put my Wi-Fi next to it so it doesn't bug up, and I'm going to see what you guys are saying. We got many on? €22, okay, good. Estoy en Las Américas, tengo mi dinero.
Hola.
Hola. Café con leche, can we?
Cappuccino for
Cappuccino.
me, please, Lodge.
Y dos agua con gas. Croissant mixta extra. No hay.
One size.
¿Sí? Y
Sí,
cre-
that's simple size. No, I don't have
con huevo.
super mixto.
Super mixto.
Ah, super mixto.
Super mi-
Okay.
Gracias. Super mixto.
What's the
the-
difference between that if there's only one size then?
No, it's one size of croissant, but it's what you put on it. So the mixto is like a piece of ham and cheese, and the super mixto you got
Oh, he thought
onions
the croissant
and,
was what he's saying.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, extra. I think it was extra and it was super. Estoy en Las Américas. Las cajas están en mi apartamento. No sad. Okay, it doesn't matter. He'll put the two outside. I'll just have extra things. Okay.
You made everybody jump to him.
What, when I shouted?
Yeah.
Hi Michelle from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Go to Starbucks, we did that one. Cancer Charity 13th November, just organising the event. How's the temperature at the moment? I would say 28.
Yeah.
A little bit humid, yeah. Lorraine Sturton's on, good morning. Webby said sponsored walk. Carol Smith, Michelle. Everton Matthews, watch out Webby, Andrew doesn't come and knock you out. Do bavy. Or is it behave, is it?
Behave, yeah.
Behave.
Do behave.
Do behave. Back to work, thanks. Shout out yesterday, Tim. I shouted you out again today. Chef Lad Outdoors. Hi, Tim. We'll be out on the 1st in Tenerife, arriving January. What's the weather like? And everything's still open. So, Chef Lad Outdoors, I say this a lot. The weather's the same all year round during the day. Muchas gracias. He pedido. Sí. Gracias. The weather's the same all year round, apart from in the night it gets cooler in the winter. And the winter, believe it or not, is the high season. So you're more likely to get places shut in 2 weeks before Christmas, like the first and second week of December, and May is closed basically. So if you come in May, it's very quiet, and if you come the first 2 weeks of December, it's quiet. But on the upside, you get cheaper accommodation and flights. So if you want to come to Tenerife for the first time and it's a little bit too much, try May, get the deals there in the hotels, and the first 2 weeks of December. And as I say, the weather's like this all year round, fluctuating maybe 3 or 4 degrees during the day in the sun.
I still wear t-shirts in that time.
Yeah.
I can go in the sea.
I am in shorts and t-shirts, and you can. I don't swim in the sea, but you can swim in the sea all year round because the sea never gets above 25 degrees Celsius anyway. It's the alisios and the currents, you know, the trade winds. They keeps it very cold here, so you can die from cold water shock if you're out in the sea without a wetsuit, you know. Gosh, made me jump, says Michelle. Awesome whistle, Tim. Heard it in North Wales. There you go, says Nigel. Well done, Orcas. Nigel, do me a favour. Leave Prash alone. Thanks. Well done, Orcas. Mark Sweeney, geez, my ears are bleeding. Hello, Tim. Can you say hello too? Of course I can, Caddyman. Hello, Caddyman. A shout out to my girlfriend, Kim. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the shout out from my girlfriend, Kim, yesterday. Cool dude. Alan Brickle, let's get off watching. Have a hit the thumbs up on the guys. Planning to sit there next week at some point, says Dave Bardell. If you want to walk with me in the morning, have a morning coffee, then please do. Damien says, used to go clubbing in the old Metropolis back in the 90s. Aye. Was that upstairs, was it? And Joanne Thwaite says, I'm seeing for a while, morning to Menorcas, looks amazing weather. It is quite very, very nice here. So I'm going to put my phone back in my pocket. They do say don't put your phone on the table because you get people coming up with asking you questions with papers, and they put it down and say, well,
take it with them.
And they take it with them. My daughter actually lost one, and muchas gracias. My daughter actually lost one in Paris, in Gare du Nord. And I went straight to the account and did find my phone. Nothing.
Oh, really?
Nothing.
Why did phone not work then?
I don't know. Nothing.
Well, that should work even if it's switched off, shouldn't it?
Exactly. So they must do something. Stick it in a.
Oh yeah, one of those
pouch,
NFC.
Yeah. But it was 2 young girls. It was 2 teenagers asking directions. Do you speak English? Yeah. Oh, we're just looking for, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it taught my daughter a very valuable lesson, and wasn't as valuable as the lesson I learned because I had to buy her a new phone. But
well, they say they don't steal it for the phone, do they? Steal it for the information on the phone.
I think that is not true.
No?
I don't think that's true because, first of all, you can't really get to the information, can you? Unless you got the Face ID or the PIN or something. I suppose you could go into the online banking, couldn't you?
But then you still need Face ID, don't you?
Yeah, but you know what you're going to do with the online banking? Buy something and get it delivered to your house, you know? And the thing is, if your phone goes missing, the first thing you do is kill all your bank accounts and stuff. So I think it's just they just flog it straight out to Eastern Europe, Africa, wherever, you know, wherever they buy phones these days. I actually bought one. I went to Suresh in the village, and Suresh did a great job, but he couldn't get me an iPhone, so we got a mate of his to get one, right? So he got the iPhone because I said I want to support the local business. Anyway, I got the iPhone, got it, blah, blah, set it all up, worked perfectly for a month. Then I went swimming in the pool and I left my phone on the table at home. When I got back, the glass was cracked.
Okay.
So I went, hang on. So I went to Suresh, I said, my glass is cracked. He said, well, what did you do? I said, nothing, it was on the table. There's nothing I can do, he says, because it's not me that got it, it's my mate that's got it. And I said, well, get in touch with him. Oh, he's on siesta at the moment. I said, I don't give a, if he's on siesta, go and call him now. So anyway, I said, okay, wait till 3 o'clock. So they waited till 3 o'clock. He said, no, nothing I can do. You can get a replacement, but it'll cost you €218 because it's your own fault. So I went, okay. So I paid him I was going to pay €218, but I thought I'll try to get it through Apple Care anyway. So I went through Apple Care. They came back to me and says, this phone isn't yours. It belongs to a guy in Moscow. And he says, not only that, but the Wi-Fi, the actual SIM part of it, the mobile data thing of it, and the security chip are from 3 different phones. So anyway, I went back and I got my money back off Suresh.
Oh, you got it back off him?
Yeah, but he kept the €218. Muchas gracias. No, we got coffees coming. Here's the cappuccino.
No, and coffee we made for you.
See, the cappuccino's just more milk, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Más leche.
Más leche, yeah.
Is it mismo?
More coffee.
There's más coffee.
In coffee we make, and this is a little bit more milk.
So this has got more coffee.
Okay.
That's got more milk. That's the difference. So, cool dude. So
He kept you the money, babe. Kept the money.
he kept the 218 to get the screen fixed.
And then he was
So-
going to keep it and sell it again.
I have no idea. I don't think he was selling it. I think he was sending it back to his mate. But anyway, to cut a long story short, after the fact, I thought I was stupid. I should have insisted on the whole of the money back. But he's a local guy, and I didn't want to rock the boat. And so yeah. Anyway, I got a new phone out of it, which I bought from Banana, I think. Oh no, BGR, I think I bought it from, in the Passerella Centre, which I do recommend, by the way.
How did you get on with your AirPods?
They've still got them.
It's been about 3 weeks now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to give them a month, and then I'm just going to go in and say, anything going on with the AirPods? Because what they're trying to do is to get Apple to replace them as a sort of a favour, right? Because they're way out of anything. But I say, the wife's, she's deaf in one ear, so I only really need one. She's deaf in one ear. She's blind. She relies on her audiobooks. And these headphones, they're great for cancelling the noise and answering the phone and all that stuff, and we're talking to Siri. So actually I bought her a set of Sonys now. Which does exactly the same, so I'm not too bothered. But if they do get it for free, I'll take it, and I'll stick it on the auction site. Oh, I've got a Streamer X. I know you shouldn't do this, but there we go. Let's have a bit of lemon. When did they start attaching the caps to the bottles?
About 6-8 months ago, I think.
And apparently you can get fined if you take them off or something, can you?
Oh, really?
I don't know. Somebody said to me, I'll probably get fined.
It's a pain. I understand why they do it, but...
Oh, look at that. I was doing, what they called?
Cooking. Frying.
I was cooking, I was frying. What was I frying? Cheese. Camembert. Get a camembert, cut it in quarters, stick it in a Ziploc bag with a tablespoon of flour. Give it a shake. Crack an egg in, squash it up, give it another shake. Then panko breadcrumbs. Give it another shake. Second egg, another shake, more panko, another shake, and deep fry it for 4 to 5 minutes. Here comes the super. This is Rigor Mortis told me to get this. Muchas gracias. Cool dude. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, come here. Ahí. Ladies and gentlemen, come and see Giuseppe at the Metropolis here in Las Américas.
Las Américas.
Playa de
Good
Las
morning.
Américas. And come and give him some love and give him a big tip.
Thank you.
Ciao. Right.
Take a photo of that.
Do you want half?
No, no, no. Take it. Show him.
Oh yeah, I've got to do some B-roll, haven't I?
That's nice.
There we go. So let's do this, let's record. And I'm going to do a tip down.
What have you got on there? Ham and cheese, is it?
An egg. Cool dude. Right, so that's the rigor mortis extra thing. There we go. So rigor mortis extra. This looks really good, doesn't it? So it's got ham, cheese, tomato and fried egg and a bit of bacon. No, that's not bacon. Salad. Get rid of that.
Scrambled egg, is it?
Here's a scrambled egg, it looks like, yeah. And a fried egg underneath. There's 2 eggs on it.
Oh, I thought that was sauce. Or cheese.
Oh, it could be cheese. Oh, it is cheese.
Yeah.
And of course they've got the napkin underneath.
Stuck to the cheese.
Stuck to the cheese. In fact, everything's come out. The whole middle of the sandwich has come out. Oh my God. It's build your own croissant, ladies and jelly spoons. Build your own croissant.
It looked nice a minute ago.
It did, eh? It's going to look worse in a minute. Suck it now. Butty! There you go. Bet you wish you'd bought one now. Right. Oh, there's another one. I should have left that napkin down there and put it up here. Got this one. So, ladies and jelly spoons, you know watch me eat? Or should we have a look at
The sea.
the beach?
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Let's see what you guys are saying. "129 people. Mrs. Tigbits is on. Good morning. Tim and Orcas. Lovely jubbly, says Alan. Louise Parks. I've unsubscribed from Prash Tim, so all good. Well done, Nigel.
Why?
Eh? It was. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay.
Morning, Tim and Orcas. Look amazing weather.
Until that, because you got these people.
Well, sorry. Let's do it like that. There you go. That's better, isn't it? Used to go clubbing, we did that one. Morning, Tim. Smiler from New Zealand. Sorry, need to go. I'm having coffee downtown with 2 art friends. There you go. Gosh, made me jump, we did that one. Cool dude. Move it to the left, yeah, we did that one. Morning all, says Orcas. Cool dude. So I'm going to put this back in my pocket and take a big thing. I'm going to just do a couple of seconds. There you go. So I'm just going to take 1 bite. I'm going to cut it in half, in fact. Do you want half?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Oh God! Oh, this is massive, isn't it? Am I going to get that in my gob? Look at that. That is amazing. Seasoned to perfection as well. Go on, I'll do 1 bite for you. Let's get the tomato. Fantastico. So what have you been doing lately? Entertaining while I'm thinking.
As in, what, working?
Working?
Just working. Basically.
Anything you want to tell us about?
No, just been working. It's much this with me. Working or trying to get out and about. Just trying to find the time off. Trying to get the time off to come out.
Is that basically what you work to come on holiday, basically?
Yeah.
Me too. And what are your plans for the week?
Well, I'll go back home tomorrow.
Are you only here for 3 days?
Yeah. Just 3 days.
Oh wow. There's a cheeky
That's why I can't come to Freaky tomorrow.
Freaky Friday, huh?
Yeah, I'll go back home tomorrow.
Oh dear.
And then try and get back out in November. In fact, I will come out in November.
Yep. 13th.
Well, yeah, now I heard about WEBBY, I might come out for that week and get out. And I've never been out in November before. It's the only month I haven't been out.
All right.
Well, sorry, July and November.
So, let's get a... I'm actually going to finish it here. Because it's coming up to 10 o'clock, isn't it? Or it is 10 o'clock, is it?
I think it is, yeah, is
10:07, yeah.
Oh.
So I'm going to finish it here. So, let's do this. You get the 6-second B-roll on the back. Ladles and jelly spoons. I've got to get back for the waterman because he's coming early today. And what I'll do is I'll take a little bit more B-roll on the way back to the car, and we'll have a more chat with Orcas offline, with stuff that maybe you don't want to talk about online, which is also okay. And join me tomorrow night at 5:55, Monte Cristo, Freaky Friday with WEBBY and the gang. And have a great weekend, everybody, if I don't see you. Orcas, as always, thank you very much for coming, especially because it's a very quick thing, you know. And yeah, if you want to meet WEBBY, you can see him at 11:15 at the 19th hole,
yeah.
next to Buddy's Bar. So this is Tim Dowd and Craig for Living with MS in Tenerife, signing off. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
See you guys.
10,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, 6, 5, 4,